Hey, what's up, Nate?
Hey, so,
Hey, how did you get on?
I answered the email.
Okay. Because I got people watching, but I'm trying to get everybody to be on like you.
Can I kindly get some space? God, no.
How far we did
You're saying party time. Shawana.
Hey, Twana.
Hey.
Trying to make sure everybody is on.
Riley, go sit down. No, I'm not. Go sit
They're
down.
waiting on Tierra and Monique.
You can put that pen in my food, man.
Bring that notebook over there. Bring that notebook over there.
Hey guys.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah.
Hi. You can have my seat because. Okay.
Oh, there she go. Got Monique on. Hey, Monique.
Hey.
Yeah, be quiet. No, I ain't talking to y'all. I ain't talking to y'all. Everybody think you talking to all these kids, Lord. Everybody doing all right today?
Yep.
I'm doing good.
Doing good. Get one turn.
Can you go color? Get your crayons. I just you making me claustrophobic. Back up a little bit.
All right. I'm gonna get started. I want to take a lot of time. I don't want to keep y'all too long. I'm gonna try to do this more often. Try to get it done at least once a week for our leadership team. So because we know it's different between being a leader and being a new distributor. Some things new distributors don't need to hear right now because it's gonna overwhelm them. It's gonna frustrate them a little bit. But as leaders, which you all are, we have to step our game up, to be honest, guys. So we're going to hold you all more accountable for your actions. And we're going to push you more outside your comfort zone because as your leaders, that's what our job is to do, is to help you become better leaders. What you want to say? What you say? All right. Now, you want to lead us in prayer, Nay?
Oh, good Lord. Hold on, let me chew this up.
Chew it up. Chew it up. It's sure looking good, Lord.
Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for this day. We thank you for our leaders, Lord God. Continue to guide them in the way that you would have them to go towards to lead us, Lord God. We pray right now that we release everything over to you in our business, in our personal life, in our family life, Lord God. And we pray right now that you will extend your hand down and to manifest in our lives. In your name we do pray. Amen and thank God.
Amen. Taylor, come here.
All right, guys. So today we had our leadership call with Cammy and her VIP leaders. And I took a lot of notes. This is my 90-day push notebook. And this is going to be very important, guys, for you and to generate those your teammates because this book, what you do is you take your notes from your leadership calls, personal development books, you write everything down in this book. If you follow up with leads today, you write that down. I follow up with this lead, and that lead. And at the end of the day, you just kind of reflect on your business and say, well, today was a good day. I did this, or today was kind of rough. This happened. And so, like 2 weeks from now, you can go back to this book and you can kind of just look at your days. You can look at the days that you did a lot of work, days that you didn't do work, your good days and your bad days. And over the next 90 days, these notebooks are going to tell your story. It's going to share that the passion you had, the struggles, the strengths, the wins, and the losses. So this is going to help you keep be accountable. So when you do like your regular team meetings, your local team meetings, you can have everybody pull their notebooks out if they're participating in the challenge. And they can have a time where they can read out 2 of their pages and say what they did for the day. But just things that I like and I heard about on the leadership call that I know that we can do better as leaders. Personally, myself, the first thing they talked about was the law of leadership. That means that your team does what you do. They don't do what you say. We can tell our team members to get to the 400 Club. Hey, do a rap party. Hey, sign loyal customers. But if we ourselves are not doing that, how can we tell our teammates to do that? And y'all ain't got to mute, man. This is going to be interactive. This ain't just going to be us talking. Y'all finna talk back to us, man.
I'm fussing at Gabe.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. But, and I really believe that. And to be honest, Quita and I have decided to change our business approach. We're no longer giving away loyal customers anymore because we've been feeling like this became like a welfare system.
Mm-hmm.
And plus, if I'm not at 400, how can I tell you get to 400? I need to show you how to get to 400, and you have to be willing to get there on your own, even without me.
Do y'all agree with that? Sorry, Tony. Do y'all think like when you loyal customers and all that stuff, are you creating like a welfare system where people gonna depend on you to help them out all the time instead of pushing themselves?
I do, cause I know with the last couple of months, I've been struggling, and I know that my volume would have been a lot higher had I not placed a lot of my LCs under other people, and they not even working right now. So
yeah,
it comes down to, I know that we're in the business to help people, but in the long run, it ends up crippling you if, say for instance, you in a bind and you can't pull your volume. Hold on.
Turn up, man. Turn up. Tell him you don't be on no video. I'm over here in the corner.
If say for instance, you in a bind and you need that extra little push for your 150 because something came up and you can't possibly run your auto shipment, that sort of thing, that kind of cripples you, and you looking at your screen like, oh my goodness, they getting a check and I'm not.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I had pretty much already decided in my mind that I was gonna stop doing it.
Yeah, because it came up in one of our leader groups with Lauren, because me and Tony and Lauren were talking one day, and I asked her about placing, and she said she doesn't place at all. And then we started talking we had a group, in the Fearless Pursuit group. A lot of them say they don't place. So they was like, if they know I'm going to get them 2 loyal customers, they know they ain't got to do nothing but get 2 on their own. They got free products instead of going out and pushing for 4 instead of 2. And so, like, with this last DT that I signed, Wilma, she went out and she got 2 or 3 pretty quick. And then I just said, are you good? Do you need help? Do you need help following up with somebody? And she got her last one, last night about 7 or 8 o'clock. So I just think that people, they do know 4 people that can order. If they don't, they need to push themselves out of their comfort zone. If they can't find 4 people to order in their first 3 days, what makes them think they're going to find 3 people to sell and keep building their team? So right. I think by not placing, it's kind of helping them get their business started strong on their own without us helping them. And then another thing, Lauren was like, she asked us, so over the past couple of months, have you placed more than 5 loyal customers? We're like, yeah. Have you placed more than 10? We're like, yeah. Have you placed more than 30? We're like, yeah. She's like, that's halfway to a car bonus. So we're giving away 2 customers to get $100 real quick, when we can have $600 coming in every month extra on top of our commission check? And that's just something to think about. So I'm not going to say I'm not going to give away a loyal customer, because if it's day 30 and it's 9 o'clock and I done signed the LC and that person, well, they only signed one LC and I want my fast start, I give it to them then because I want that $100. But as far as telling people, when you sign up and you get started, you go find two. I'm gonna find two, and they get you free products. That's already creating a welfare system. So they feel like we're gonna give them customers, we're gonna give them DTs, and they don't have to do it on their own because they know that they need us. Well, we need them to promote. So I kind of see the thing in doing a welfare system, but it just depends on you. But this is the approach we're taking because, and just think about with Wrap Rewards. If you get your wraps for $25 through a Wrap Reward and you run an auto shipment, you can be getting a whole bunch of hair, skin, and nails or fat fighters on your auto shipment to sell and get cash money, get your money right back, or products that you want to try out yourself. So I just want to know y'all opinion. Anybody else got an opinion about placing loyal customers? If push come to shove and you need $100, of course you're going to place those loyal customers. But like doing what we've been doing, like giving away every loyal customer that we have, I don't think we're going to continue doing it.
I'm not going to do
It
Yeah.
made me think about something Mo said when she was talking about how she doesn't do the I'll give you my product for so and so price instead of them becoming a loyal customer. They'll keep feeding off you, making their order for them instead of just going ahead and them becoming a loyal customer.
And even if they don't want to do loyal customer, well, you're going to have to pay full price.
Right.
And then take that money on your auto shipment.
Yeah, and then take that money and run your auto shipment with, and you got some extra money.
Monique, Tierra, Twana, anything y'all want to say? Man, it's interactive, man.
We know we got kids in the background. That's okay. Y'all can unmute the talk.
Oh, okay. That's what I muted mine. My kids outside playing.
What you think about placing loyal customer?
I was kind of worried about until Quita said about what she said. When push comes to shove, of course you're gonna move your LC to get that fast start.
Yeah. Yeah. So it just depends. But when you think about like we've given away 60 loyal customers in the past few months, and we could have had $600 car bonus.
Twice.
Yeah.
Twice.
So that's a lot to think about.
Another thing they talked about on the call, it says you can't grow if you're not prepared to be a leader. So that means that God can't bless you with a big team if you can't take care of the team you got already. I'm a firm believer in leading by example. I know things come up, but a lot of times we drop the ball on training distributors. If our distributor's kit hasn't come in yet, we as a leader should be prepared to have a box of wraps for them. We as leaders should be prepared by having extra blitz cards, having extra product pamphlets. So tell them, hey, you don't need your kit. I got everything you need. When your comes in, then you just give me my stuff back. But if you're not prepared for that blessing, how can God give you the team that you need? You're not prepared for it. And a lot of times people say, well, we were in Ruby in 4 days, and we stayed there for about a year and a half. But at that time, we wasn't ready to handle a big diamond and double diamond team. I want to be ambassador. But right now, like my actions and my consistency, I'm not ready to be ambassador. I'm not ready to have all those people up under me following me. So once you get prepared, once you get as a leader, God's going to bless you with that team. You got to put your work in. You got to be focused. You got to be organized. Does that make sense?
Yeah. If you can't manage 5 people as a Ruby, what makes you think you're gonna be able to manage 20-some people as a Diamond?
That don't mean just by charting people, but that means like gaining contact with people like, hey, how you doing? Your team member should be the first person you talk to in the morning and last you talk to at night, even if it's just somebody say on the call.
Oh.
I'm not saying the first people, but
Talk to my baby. What's up?
But it makes sense though. Like you say, you gotta call people and say, hey, how you doing? Like, what's going on? And a lot of people on our team, guys, are going through a lot of personal stuff. And as a leader, you can let those people use that to be an excuse. At the same time, you have to sympathize with them. Because I tell them, I say, I understand, money is tight. I understand you're going through this situation. But what are you going to do about it to change it? I mean, you can't just sit around and mope about it. Oh, well, no, this bill came in, this bill came in, this bill came in. You ought to rejoice and be glad that it works right now, because you have the ability to pay those bills off. You have the ability to go out and sign a distributor up. If that person get 2 loyal customers on their own, that's $100 that can go towards one of those bills. But you can't approach everybody and be that direct with them. You have to say, hey, I'm gonna be here for you. You want to talk about it? Let me know. But at the end of the day, this is why God has blessed us with His vehicle. This is the help that we need. So take a time off, take a day or two to relax, to pray, to meditate, catch your breath, and then let's come back together and get a game plan on how we're going to use this vehicle. It works to help you with the problems you got going on in your life right now. Because at the end of the day, we're a family, and I want to help you, get some of these bills. I want to help you, pay for some money to get a new car because your car just broke down. I know your kids are sick right now, and you have to take off work. So by this time next year, you can stay at home if you want to. You don't have to worry about missing work and missing a paycheck. So as leaders, that's your job to take care of your team members and to be in contact with them and learn them and get to know them on a personal level.
And I remember people, I don't know what college it was from, but I think it was Ms. Kim. She talked about the 80-20 rule. 80% should be devoted to people that you have working, and 20% should be devoted to other people that are not working. So let's just say you are maybe Ruby level and you have 7 people on your team. 8 people to make it easy. 8 people on your team, 10 people on your team make it easy. If 2 people are working, that don't make sense.
If 8 people are working.
Okay, no. Oh, let's just say, look, you got 5 people on your team, only 2 people working. That means on Monday you follow up with the 3 people that are not working. Like, hey, how you doing? Check on them, do a small talk, and then be like, any way I can help you? What are your goals for the week? They don't respond. Okay, Monday I'll check on them again. But if you have 2 people that work, that means you should be in constant contact with those 2 people, maybe once or twice a day, and not just text messages or Facebook messages. Actually call them and see how things are going and see what their goals are, what they have going on, and how you can help them as a leader.
So that's something I got to work on, because personally, I don't like talking on the phone to people. I didn't even like talking to people on the phone. We were dating. I'd rather text or, I'll be like, what's up?
Taylor.
I just don't like talking on the phone. But
Taylor.
as a leader, you got to step outside your comfort zone, and you got to be there for people. You got to FaceTime with people, because we all learned this the hard way. People that get you the diamond won't be the same people who get the double diamond. Those people won't be the same people who get the triple diamond.
Y'all turn that game on.
So run with your runners, like they said. Me personally, if you're not working, you're not running your auto shipments, I don't even speak to you about the business anymore. I'll call you, check on you, like, hey, how you and the family doing? How the kids doing? Other than that, hey,
I said you get in the tub. I'm sorry, y'all.
Yeah, I know, right? But that's the thing you got to worry about when you're a leader. You can't take things personal. People don't respond back to you, because everybody has their season. Everybody has their time. Trust me, when they see you working and see you promoting and having fun, they're going to get back going like, well, she's doing it, I can do it too. I need to get back in. We done had a lot of people within the last week to say that. Like, hey, I know I've been slacking, I know I've been missing, but I see everybody doing good. I'm ready now, I'm ready to get focused. I said, hey, when you're serious, let me know. We can sit up, come up with a game plan. I know people still ain't calling me yet. They're still thinking back yet because they're not serious enough yet. But everybody can't go where you're going right now. That's why we got you all as our leaders. because you all know where you're going and y'all are showing it through actions, not
Get off
just
my phone.
talking. Another lady, she talked about today, she's like, I love this business because I can always take my business with me. I'm at the park with my kids, I can pass out Blitz cards. I'm in the grocery store with my shoes for business. But there's no reason for me not to work my business everywhere I go. And that's the thing we got to think about all the time. If we go to the grocery store, okay, I need to pass out at least one Blitz card to somebody in this store. Whether it be me asking a worker, can you help me find something, saying, hey, thank you so much for your help. Here's a free coupon. There's no reason why we should not pass out a Blitz card everywhere we go. They said if you want to be a double diamond, double your efforts. You want to be a triple diamond, triple your efforts. It's that simple. We're not at where we want to be at because we're not working hard enough. And that is God's honest truth for me and Quita. Well, I know for me personally, because there's been days where I could have did more stuff, but I didn't. And, I can't blame nobody but myself at the end of the day. So if you want to be at Ruby or at Diamond, you got to double your efforts. But at the same time, you got to help your teammates get to their goals.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm on that. Go ahead.
And just something I'm doing, they say do a 6 list. So if everybody on my team is doing a 6 list and I'm trying to go double, my list today was an 8 list. So they talk about the 6 list, and 6 list doesn't count devotionals or posting on Facebook. 6 list includes business building activities. So, for example, me, I've talked to Samnesia today. I've talked to a potential distributor today. I've charted today. I've added people to Tribe today. So that's just some of the things that I have on my 8 list. Because as a leader, if I have people under me doing 6, I need to be doing at least 2 more than them. So I have an 8 list, and so I make sure I get it done.
Another thing too, I'm kind of going off script, but goal setting. I know a lot of you all wrote your goals down and said, hey, I want to be a diamond. Hey, I want to be a double diamond. Hey, I want to promote to emerald. But I'm going to tell you, when you focus on helping your teammates promote, those promotions are going to happen automatically. You got to focus on helping your teammates go Ruby, help your teammates go emerald. And you can't just say that, hey, I'm going to help Nate go emerald so I can go double. I need to call Nate and say, hey, Nate, what are your goals for this month? What do you see yourself promoting to? So that way, Nate may say, well, hey, man, I just want to be a Ruby. I don't want to do anything extra right now. I just want to focus at the Ruby. Because if I'm pushing Nate to go emerald and she got the Ruby mindset, that's hurting both of us. Because she's going to get mad at me for getting on her nerves and pushing her. I'm going to get mad because she's not going to get there. I'm not going to get my promotion.
And also, you need to think about if you're going diamond and you say this person is your emerald, who is that person to rubies? For those rubies, who are the executives for that ruby? So they talked about how you have to break it down. Don't just say, for me, I want to go diamond this month. That's my goal for this month. Your goal needs to be, I am going to help one person go emerald, 2 people go ruby, 4 people go ruby, whatever it should be. Break it down. Don't make it about you. Make it about your team.
All right. I know my goal is I just help 10 people promote this month. I didn't say any certain ranks because I haven't talked to anybody yet to see their goals. So wherever their goals are, that's going to be my goal for the month. Help them reach that promotion. And make sure that the promotion is going to be something that's attainable for them. My new DT said they want to go diamond this month. I'm going to ask them, like, how many hours this week are you going to be able to promote, work your business? Let's say 1 hour a week for 4 weeks. There isn't a way you're going to get the diamond. I said, how about this? Let's focus on you going executive by the 15th of this month and then root by the 25th of this month. So that way you have small attainable goals. And no one gets set up for failure. There's nothing wrong with dreaming big. If you think you got a trip that want to go diamond in 30 days, it can happen. But they have to be willing and have the time to put in to make that goal happen. Y'all got anything y'all want to say right now? Come on, chime in. While she doing that. What you got to say, Tawana? You been quiet over there.
Well, like, I know I've been giving out like the coupons and stuff,
Hmm.
but I don't like get their. I think it's good to get their numbers, but I haven't. Like I can remember their name and where I met them at. Like when I go do like errands and stuff.
Right.
But it's good to like get like a little them to fill out a order form and stuff.
You can keep it simple. Like, hey, what's your number so I can save it? So when you call me, I know who you are. Because a lot of times I don't like to answer unknown numbers, and a lot of people understand that because they're the same way. So they're like, yeah, girl, my name's so and so and so. Here you go.
Or you can have something as simple as a little notepad. And if you want to say, hey, I want to enter you into a free drawing, they'll give you their name and number then rather than having an order form with you and filling out an order form for them.
Because, perfect example, the lady who first brought this business to our attention, she gave me her Blitz card. And I told her that I was going to look at the business and look at the website and give her a call back. And I did that. I looked at the business and everything, but I lost her Blitz card. I couldn't call her back to sign up. She didn't have my number to follow up with me. And so I took it from my sign that I ain't need to be on her team. And to this day, she's not in the business anymore. But if she would have got my number, she would have had a double diamond on her team right now. So it's always important to get that prospect's number. Like you say, hey, are you on Facebook? Hey, add me as a friend right now. Put your name in, I'm gonna add you as a friend. But that way we can follow up with each other later on in the world. And with that, we'd have added a lady at Walmart because she wanted to learn how to coupon. I said, well, just add as a friend, on Facebook friend. Add as a friend. She's like, hey, y'all, I want to talk to y'all about those rap things y'all do. I said, you supposed to been calling us anyway. She's like, nah, I was going to call you about the coupon. Y'all didn't tell me y'all did the rap thing. I'm like, it's like I be seeing y'all. I see y'all kids at the bus stop in the morning. I see y'all be traveling. So that's why it's always good to get on Facebook, too.
And it's always good to post things besides it works because I probably wouldn't have got her attention with a picture of a fat fighter more than we would have got her attention with waiting on the bus with our kids or taking selfies in the car. So we take the post.
Another thing I was talking about, like I said again, lead by example. Print out your pictures and take a picture of it. For your team to do that, you got to do it first. Print out your steps, as I said, take a picture with it, and make that your goal every month. If every month you're coming up one DT short or one LC short, you step back and say, okay, what am I doing wrong, or what can I do better? What can I do more of to get more LCs or get more distributors?
And then at the same time, if you do come up short, evaluate that and then move on. Don't focus on, well, I only signed one DT this month and say that, dang, it has to be me. Something's wrong with me. If you know that you're giving it your all, maybe you're just in the funk and maybe you can focus more on the people that you have. So when we have down times ourselves, Tony just talked about how we have been putting forth the best effort. So we're all human. We all make mistakes and we all shouldn't question, what's going on. If you know that you're giving it your all and you're doing all you can after you reevaluated everything there is, then move on. We can't dwell on the fact that 3 people were supposed to sign up, but all of them backed out. If you know you didn't say anything wrong and they all had something to come up, that's okay. But what he was saying is show the people that you do have, that you are working by printing out those steps of success and then actually telling them, hey, I only signed up 1 this month, but that's okay because we're going to go and get 3 next month. Kind of talk to your teammates and let them know that you're completing the steps of success along with them.
Also, just said, give recognition to people. If you have a DC that signed up LC today, shout them out like, hey, girl, congratulations on, signing your LC today. That paycheck going to increase. I'm proud of you. Or if you have someone that's been doing real good on social media, write a status about them and highlight them. Then also tag some of your other team members, tag us in it so we all can go in and edify that person. That's why I said there's no reason that Monique signs a DT and she welcomes her DT on her personal wall and nobody from my team say, welcome to the team, girl, happy to have you.
We're not even in
So not even in Kingdom business. Because if you sign somebody up and you welcome them, you don't want everybody else to show that person love, show that team effort, you know, because it's all about sowing, y'all. It's all about sowing seeds. And sowing seeds doesn't always mean sowing money, but if you want support in your business, you have to support other people's business. You have to cheer other people on. If you want encouragement from somebody, you have to be an encouragement to somebody. If you got a friend that makes hair bows, or you got a friend that sells makeup, you know, buy our makeup from that person instead of going to Walmart. That friend may not come back and buy from you. Somebody else may sow into you. So you have to sow what you want. Yeah. And so, oh man, just turn up. Tell them, man. Y'all ain't even talking to me. I just hear all these voices.
Oh, that was Gabe this time. He's standing on top of the table, and I was trying to get his attention without cutting you off. So I threw a water bottle at the wall and scared him.
God, Gabe. And while I'm on that subject though, it's just something I've really been feeling in my spirit lately, that this month to me it's all about sowing. This is why I call it sowing in September. We all know October is coming up, and October is what they call the harvest month. That's when all the farmers get all their crops. And after October is what? It's November. It's the time that you give Thanksgiving for all the blessings that's going to come to you. So I really believe that this month is going to be a great month to sow as much as you can to people. Sow much encouragement, sow, you know, support to people. Just keep sowing and sowing and sowing. In October, we all going to reap a plentiful and bountiful harvest. And in November, we're going to be so thankful for everything, because we're just going to be amazed and blown away by what God's going to do in our team. But we have to sow, guys. We have to sow. We have to tithe the money. And that's something that we've been working on. If I do a photo shoot and get $150, I'm putting at least $15 in the church. You know, you got to tie what you have if you want to get your blessings, guys. So just keep that in mind. If you feel like people ain't supporting you, ask yourself, when has the last time I shouted somebody else? I know you have friends that something else. You know, just bring it up to, hey y'all, what's going on? I said twice. But they also said set goals within a month. Like you should want to be personally qualified. You should qualify as a 15. With my mic. So if you don't want to run your auto shoot, hey, I need to sign up. Get a box of rap. There's a person beside it. You got to run my auto shipment. I need to promote. We'll do this month. I'm gonna hit this by the 15th month. Then by I'm gonna. So you got to break it down. We talked about, you gotta have somebody. Hey, help 20 goals. Then she gonna have an executive about it. And I just bring your team. If you're doing a rap party Thursday, invite people. You all are leaders right now. Every week, we actually have a rap party, or the rap party start. Maybe can Alex would have one.
Even if nobody comes.
Right, because from the wall, we have rap party. We put our and we just follow up with Lee. Hey y'all, I got this girl. Really for safe time, and they all brainstorm. I'm West Point. I'm telling you guys, it's going to be better. Think about it. If a distributor comes to our record, distributors join this. But if they come to a rap party, there's one distributor, one potential. How look? That's why they say we work better. You all is like you can do that. You say yeah. And this one guy, he did our rap party at a restaurant. Great location and everything. Nobody ever showed up. Not even the strip club.
We got about 10 people. And
I'm saying, guys, 3 weeks in a row, you can even show up to this bring your own prospects. But you want to promote. You want to I'm just telling you, man. Mission opportunity. So I know even we are a couple of things up here. People find a day like, hey, everything be our rap for the day off. If nobody show for a rap party, we can go out 100 lists and follow. We're gonna do dream board parties. So you as a leader have to step up. Invite everybody on the know like, hey y'all, got a rap party in West Point. That way I know what I'm prospecting West Point. I can go to Alice and Monique. They're gonna explain the business to you. You know, when you get ready.
And we're because Saturday we're gonna be in the prayer so 3-4 o'clock. Everybody come to this restaurant and we just gonna sit around, talk and brainstorm. So y'all bring you one. If you can't make it, make teammates. Make sure you're potential. And next weekend when we're out in town, somebody has to step up and say, okay, we can do it at my house this week, or let's all meet at this restaurant and do it. Y'all don't have to sit down and order no big meals. Get you an appetizer, take everything off the table, and take out your 100s list, and just work with people around you, and y'all can brainstorm and feed off each other. And if you're in a restaurant, you got waitresses there. Waitresses don't make anything. Perfect opportunity to blitz somebody. Maybe you have somebody that's new there, give them a blitz card. Say, okay, this is. Maybe you blitz somebody and show them, and then they blitz the next person in play. So as leaders, we have to step up and do that for our team. If your teammates are not around you, FaceTime them. Taylor, we talking. FaceTime them, or even have an online party. We're gonna start doing weekly online parties, so that'll be something good for y'all.
We also gonna start doing weekly opportunity calls hosted by me and Quita, and that's something that's way out of our comfort zone, really. But you know, this is what other leaders are doing for their team, so we're gonna do the same thing. But we also gonna have weekly team calls and team training. And with that being said, we're not gonna always lead these trainings. We're gonna call them you guys to do it. I know Tierra always doing vendor events and doing tables at different business. So I'm gonna say, hey, Tierra, you can call these people and tell people how you get a table at Walmart. You got a table at Dollar General. How you follow the lead. You know, we can have a social media training and let somebody else run that call. Because I'm telling you guys, if you want to be this leader, you have to start acting like that leader right now. Because, you know, diamond leaders host team training. You know, double diamond leaders do this. Triple diamonds, you know, host Team 1 missions.
They're going to put Janimals. Watch TV.
Tierra said that small Team 1 mission, guys. I'm telling you, I don't get upset about a lot of stuff, but to be honest, we done had about 2 or 3 of those in the past where I had to spend hundreds of dollars to rent the rooms out. In Starkville, distributors in that same city knew about this event months in advance, didn't even show up. So I told Quita, I said, you know, I'm tired of setting myself up for failure. If they really want to be serious about it, let somebody else plan it and we'll show up. So if we do it with our money, we're going to do it like everybody else does. We're going to come off and figure it out. If you pay $10, you're going to show up. You're going to like to give. Does that make sense? So, I think last thing, y'all get to events.
That was fun.
Get your teammates to events because September 26th, we're coming to Nashville to see Nate at the Team 1 mission with the It Works Youth.
Yeah. So if you can't go, get your teammates there. If you can go, buy the ticket and carpool with somebody. Don't feel like you got to be out of a lot of money to attend it because the tickets are like $12. Everybody put $15 on gas and come back the same night. That's it.
Right, because it's from 12 to 4, and Nashville is about 3.5 hours from us. So for some of y'all, it's probably like 5 hours.
But we can meet all up at our house and trail each other.
Yeah. And also, Dash is the 24th of this month, guys. I think. The weekend of the 20th or something like that.
He said
the 19th.
17 days, so I'm thinking it's 18.
Well, it's the 18th. Dash is coming up. And at Dash, they're gonna announce conference. And I'm telling you guys right now, those conference tickets are gonna sell out within 24 to 48 hours. Don't be that person to say, hey, I don't have the money to pay for my conference ticket, because they break that monthly down into 3 payments.
Yeah, they do the payment
They
plans.
do payment plans. Also, now, start getting with other team members, other leaders, say, hey, y'all, conference coming up in February. Let's all go in on a house. Let's all go in and carpool. Because I'm letting y'all know right now, Queen and I are flying. We're not carpooling. We're flying. And a lot of our family are distributors, so we gotta stay with our family. So a lot of you all who have teams or smaller teams, y'all can combine and get together. I know, like Allison and Sierra had a big time. They had more fun in their car going back than in my car. I was kind of jealous. So maybe like Alice, Monique, and Sierra team get together and rent a house out. Y'all need to start making those plans right now and reaching out to y'all teams and start collecting money, or saying, hey, y'all on the 15th, everybody put $25 in, and we're going to start looking for houses and rooms to book.
Mm-hmm.
And put people on a payment plan, like, hey, every month on the 15th, pay $50.
If you have a PayPal, you can set it up and just let it sit up in your PayPal. If you don't want it in your checking account because you think you're going to spend it, leave it up in your PayPal, and then when they announce it, you can go on and make the deposit on the house that y'all find. So there's plenty of ways to do it. You just got to be smart about it, and you got to think like a leader. You can't be the one that's saying, well, we can't do this. You don't have to be the level-headed one sometimes for your team.
Yep. And like I said, just start planning now. Hey, I need to sell this amount of wraps by this time to have my money ready for conference. They have this amount of money set up for this event. Wrap your way to everything. And that's the blessing of this business, guys. You have the opportunity to make $100 next week just by signing a distributor and helping them get 2 loyal customers.
Any more comments or questions?
Things we can do better, suggestions. Spot starting this week. Let me tell you one more time. Hurry up. I'm telling y'all, y'all see y'all wall behind us, man. That's how serious we are. That's triple diamond chart, double diamond chart, diamond chart. Now this is the wall of runners we got up there. Like everything we tell y'all we do it. Now you have to write that vision and make it plain, guys. Y'all talk to us, man. Y'all better tell us some truth. I'm take y'all at the leadership group.
I have people like, what y'all talking about this? What y'all talking about this? What y'all doing? They don't know because they're not working, so we putting all our time and effort into you guys.
I'm serious. I will kick you out of my group. Talk.
Really?
You can't kick me out.
Shoot. I'm gonna start with Monique because you first one I picture. I'm interested in Monique.
Yes.
Monique, not Monique. Hello, Monique.
Yes. Can you hear me?
What you got to say?
Oh, I was over here taking notes.
Okay. So what you got to say now?
Nothing. I mean, I'm just gonna, continue to do what I'm doing and make sure my teammates are doing what they're supposed to do or say they're gonna do. And just make sure I get with Alice and Tamika and host those weekly rap parties in different locations.
Okay. Nay.
They just skip over. It's like 3.
Man, I'm telling you.
We're going in order on our screen.
Yeah, on our screen.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I mean, I really don't have anything to say either. I just,
That door and take a bath. I'm sorry.
Say it again, Nay.
I don't really have anything to say. I just want to look everything. Because at this point, I'm trying to retain and work. That's all I'm doing. Retaining and working.
Also, y'all, if y'all don't know, Nay's gonna be doing our weekly team devotional call / prayer call. If y'all have prayer requests, y'all can send them to Nay. She has a wonderful spirit, and we need prayer and covering during this time, and so I thank you for taking on that, Nay.
You know what? Even if I didn't want to, God pretty much done made me do it because after we decided that I was gonna do this, then they kind of volunteered me to lead the Bible study.
The church.
Yeah, so I'm like, okay.
Confirmation right there, man. I already prepared for it. What's up, man?
Hi, boo.
What up, kinfolk? Now you want to be woke. Look at it, we're sleeping now.
No.
I see y'all. I see. Look, I'm up. See y'all in a couple weeks. Come on, what you got to say?
Well, we coming home this weekend, so.
Okay, yeah, we'll see y'all Saturday then.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah,
we
hear
hear
you.
you.
Mic check.
I don't have anything to say. I'm just gonna push harder this month. I want to promote by the 15th of this month and get Jaleesa and Jawanza to go Ruby.
Oh, that's good.
Okay. And are you gonna be there Saturday?
Yeah, I should be there. I can get off work at 2 o'clock, 2:30, the latest.
Okay.
Kiara Marie.
Yes.
Talk to her. What you got to say?
I really don't have nothing to say. I'm just
Y'all better say something.
Come on here.
serious. Hold on. Here, hold it. Sit down.
I'm telling you all, the Kingdom Builders page, no, that's not our team page. That's everybody's page. You know, it may be days where I say, hey, Tierra, you know, today you run the page. You know, you do all the posts for the page. Because I'm telling you all, people get tired of hearing me and Twitter, seeing us. They're like, oh, here they go again. And they don't respond to it. But at the same time, if I say, hey, y'all, post your goals for the week or the month, you as leaders need to be the first one to post, because if you don't post, then people you sign won't post.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
Sorry, Tony. And we have to stop. We got to get out of this habit of tagging people, because I just feel like when we tag people, even people that are not working, when we tag them, it sends a notification to their phone. Because if y'all don't notice in the groups, it'll say how many people actually saw it, and you can click on it and you can see who saw it. So it just kind of, I'm not gonna say piss me off, but it kind of lets me know who's serious and who not when 50 people saw a post and only 12 people responded. So we just know who to focus on, and you all know who's working on your team and who's not. So if you want people on your team to see things, kind of text them like, hey, they just made a big announcement in the Kingdom Builders group, or hey, check this out, you may be interested in this or something, because most of the time they're gonna see it, and if they really wanted to do it, they would do it. So I just kind of think that tagging people, it kind of pushes them when they don't want to be pushed, because they have to have that self-motivation. So we're trying to stop that habit of tagging people in posts. And I know Tony and I used to do it all the time in Tribe, but now that they revamped Tribe, a lot of y'all aren't in Tribe anymore. So what we have to do as leaders, those of y'all that are still in Tribe, just when you see something that you think people that people need to know from Tribe, and you want to bring it to Kingdom Builders group, copy and paste or screenshot it and put it in the Kingdom Builders group. And we're going to stop tagging people like we used to do, because I just feel like if they see it and they want to participate, they'll participate.
right. Because I already removed about 30 people from our Kingdom Builders page. And so my goal is to get everybody who's not working and people who've been out the business to get them out the page, to be honest. At first, I used to keep them in because I'm like, okay, they're going to see everybody working and see all the comments and probably come back. But I'm telling you
That's still a part of our changing our mindset of creating that welfare system and pushing people who don't want to be pushed, and letting people want it for themselves.
because On this 90-day challenge, guys, I'm telling you all, a lot of your team members are going to fall by the wayside. A lot of you all may fall by the wayside. But I guarantee you all this, I'm not stopping. If I'm the only one left doing this 90-day challenge by myself, then so be it. If I quit is still going. You all have to have that same mindset right now that, hey, this is my business. My family deserves it. My kids deserve it. And, I have no choice but to do this because it's not about me anymore. It's about my family, about my legacy. So when you're tired, you don't want to follow the leads, think about taking food out of the kids' mouths. Think about, your lights getting cut off because you're tired. It's not about us anymore. It's about you. You got to get your mind right. You got to get your spirit right. Because when you're on something to greatness, you're going to be tested. The devil's going to come in. He's going to distract you. Breed negativity, negative thoughts. The Bible says that, God has plans for us to prosper. And everybody always focuses on that scripture a lot. And the pastor might do the church every Sunday. But you got to read before then. You got to read what they went through before that passage. They had a lot of trials, a lot of tribulations. They were, going through some things. So when they did get those blessings, they appreciated it more. They were ready for it. They were prepared for their blessing. It wasn't that, hey, I want to be blessed. And they were blessed and they were happy. No, these guys went through some struggles, guys. They went through some trials and tribulations.
So he's going to test you before he blesses you.
And so I know I blessed on the way because, Jesus, last year and this year have been rough on us. But through it all, we've been praising him. We've been, still staying positive and giving him the praise through it all. People tell us all the time, man, y'all having a great day. Like, y'all. I said, y'all don't know our struggle, but that's what you do during the trials and tribulations. You praise him through it. But when you do get that blessing of good life, you're going to appreciate it more. You're going to be good stewards of your money, your family. You're going to be good stewards of your team. Because you're going to be finally happy to have somebody that's working. She's not even on the call, but Samnesia, who signed somebody up, who signed somebody up, who signed somebody up, who signed up Samnesia. And basically most of her entire upline kind of quit. But if we didn't reach out to her when we did, she probably would have quit herself. And she's a rock star.
Wait.
When your teammates started signing distributors up, reach out to them. Introduce yourself. Say, hey, I'm so-and-so, I'm your upline. Happy to have you on this team. If you ever need something, hit me up.
And what I've even done, like, I've had people that sign up other people, and they I don't even think they welcome them to the group. And so I don't want to step on anyone's toes. So I ask, or they may not be on Facebook, so ask that person on your team that signs up a distributor, like, hey, can you put me in a 3-way message with so-and-so? I want to introduce myself and let her know that I'm here to help her. If they don't do it, log in on your eSuite, click Tree View, click on their name, get their number, and call. I called 4 people today, and one of them hadn't even completed her training, and then another one was just about to give it. So if you have people on your team that stop working, everything moves back up to you. So just don't feel like, well, I didn't sign her up, so-and-so signed her up, and she quit. That's still your teammate. So as leaders, we got to take the initiative to reach out to people, even if we didn't personally sign them up, or even if they were placed under us. Because most of the time, if somebody places another person under you, that means they trusted you with that person when they placed them under you. So I know a lot of us have people that have been placed up under us. So if I place them under you, you have permission from us right now to call that person and check on them, because I know sometimes it may make a difference in hearing us than hearing another voice.
And also, we're going to do more training with the eSuite, so we can show y'all how to use those reports in your back office, so you can see when somebody on your team signs a loyalty customer, somebody on your team signs a distributor, or when their loyalty customer's card decline, or you got to get in the eSuite and learn those reports, guys. And Google stuff. If you want to learn how to be a better closer, Google, YouTube. I know one person said, in the forums that, hey, I just need some better scripts to get to where you and Peter are. We didn't have scripts when we came up. We had Google. We had a hustle mindset. Anything we had to learn to do, we had to Google it. We didn't have nobody in our rap artists. We didn't have nobody to teach us out and show us how to blitz. You have to learn by trial and error. So you have to learn how to be resourceful to find out information. When people tell me that, hey, Tony, I need some scripts on how to do this, or I need some scripts for this, I say, well, I know you need to be paying attention to Kingdom Builders because it's 2 pages, 2 documents of scripts. And one of them is very good that I even got on my phone. It say, hey, first 30 days scripts. LC ain't responding back to you scripts. You know, right into for virtual rap party scripts. So I tell people now, like, go to the file section and look it up because we have to stop enabling people and helping them be a correct. We have to start treating them like, hey, you're gonna be a leader. Go find it. This is what you're trying to do.
Yeah, and that's a lot of the reason why they changed their tribe. I know a lot of people got out because it was overwhelming and everything, but the way they have it now is they have pictures of every product. So if you got a question about a product, you go to that picture, click on that picture, and there's a lot of information on that picture with that specific product. So
we got Alicia and Sam Nisha doing that same thing for us in the Kingdom Builders. So that way we have it as a resource as well.
Yeah.
And I'm going to just kind of copy and paste the comments. So that way, hey, I needed something for the greens. Go on the picture. You're going to have all the frequent asked questions, all the testimonies, and everything for it. Also, if you don't know, you can search for something in the groups using a little magnifying glass.
I'll screenshot it.
Yeah.
I'll screenshot it.
So, and even on your phone, if you get the app, you can put in Kingdom Builders, the plus sign, and put in diabetes. And it's going to bring up every post that has diabetes on it in the Kingdom Builders page. So these are things that you need to know how to do as a leader so that when your team members reach out to you, you can repeat that back to them.
And last but not least, just speak positive over yourself and your situation, because there's been a lot of time that we lose before we even blitz a person or we an event because we may feel uncomfortable and we may be like, nobody's gonna talk to me here, or she's not gonna take my card. Just speak those daily affirmations, and that's where the devotionals come in, because we have to get started in the right spirit, because that can make or break your day. I've learned that with my devotionals, most of the time it prepared me for something that was gonna happen, because I was like, golly, this came at the right time. So just begin with those daily devotionals, speak positivity over your situation, and speak positivity over your team. If you have a negative person on your team, call them and tell them, hey, don't bring that in our group, or don't bring it in whatever you got going on. If you got a separate small group or whatever, 3 at a page, whatever, just let them know that we're going to speak life over our situation right now, and you're claiming whatever promotion you want.
Yeah.
And I think that's going to be one of the first things I'm going to do. Like, well, we already got the goals written down, but we going to, write the vision, make it plain. We're going to have people either write it on, like, their mirrors or put sticky notes by their bed. Whatever you need to do to remind yourself, this is why I'm doing it, and this is what I'm aiming for.
Yep. This will be fun tomorrow.
Yeah.
But tonight, call to action. Just want y'all to be like, I am a leader. I'm walking in my purpose. And hashtag Kingdom Builders and leadership starts now. I'm going to do it first just in case y'all didn't catch what I said.
And then also reach out to your teammates. Don't make them do the 90-day push, but see who's going to do the 90-day push, because we're going to get some accountability partners together. Me and Tony live together, but we don't make good accountability partners. So I need one myself right now. So just we need to know who's all in and who's not, so we can start setting up those accountability partners. Anything else?
Good. So y'all like doing these better than like the big teams, so we can focus on like leadership stuff, and then we can go back and do team stuff later. Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. And then as y'all start talking about it in Vox, some more people will probably be on. I know Moesha had to work, and other people had other things going on, so we're going to start doing this more often. And it may not be a set day, just because somebody may work the same thing and may miss it every week. So don't hold me to this that this gonna happen every Tuesday. But those prayer calls, those online parties, and all that other stuff, those are gonna be good.
Yep.
All right.
My teeth is real white. With that being said, y'all, thank y'all for y'all time. If y'all need us, let us know.
Wait. Everybody take a picture. I mean, everybody just put the camera on y'all so we can take a picture.
Oh,
We're not gonna post it on our wall. We're gonna post it in the group to make people feel like, man, we should have been on.
They're gonna be here talking.
No, they're not, nobody.
That's in the boxing group.
Oh, wow. All right, Tierra, Monique, put the camera on. Y'all look
Try.
Simon.
Okay.
All right, Tierra.
Gabriel.
Y'all see me?
Come on, time to do the hashtag Tierra. Move, Taylor.
The hashtag.
Not the hashtag, but screenshot. All right, we got it.
See y'all later.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.